All right, we're recording?
Yep.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Son of a Boy Dad Podcast. Today is Monday, February 28th. Oh, never mind, March 28th.
Where does the time go?
Where does the time go? It's episode 52. And how are we feeling?
Feeling good. Dude, how are you feeling? Wait, Harry, before I even ask how you're feeling, I just want you to know I love you, man. You're a valuable part of the team.
None of this.
You know what I mean? I love having you around. You know, I just love working with you, dude. Just
Bro, none of this cringe. No cringe.
I just want you to know that I'm fully on your side, and I'm a supporting teammate to you, my also teammate.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
So how are you feeling, honestly? What the fuck, what type of time are you on? You seem like you're in good spirits. You seem way more yourself while you're at home, which I prefer.
Bro, I'm actually not home, believe it or not.
What the fuck?
I'm in Vegas right now, bro.
What? No.
I just got back from the strip club.
Hitting the slots?
Yep.
Hitting the fucking oxygen bar?
Yeah, I'm going to stay here until I turn 21. And then I'm just going to have a blast.
How could you even get a room without being 21 in Vegas? Aren't the hotels all casinos?
Let's just say I know a guy.
Oh, fuck. Chris
No,
Angel?
I'm not in Vegas, but I'm in New Hampshire right now. Big things planned.
What is
I'm
it?
by myself.
Okay.
Fully. I got here today. Actually, I got here a few hours ago. Doing a big hike tomorrow.
Alone?
Oh, yeah. Big boy. 9 miles.
Brother, please do not end it. Please do not do this. I don't think that it's worth it. I think that you've had a great run, and what you're going through is just a temporary thing. I don't think there's any reason to go full into the wild and
No, it's going to be, like, fully into the wild.
leave, like, a trail of breadcrumbs or something like that, or a red string or something like that so we can find your corpse.
Yeah, there's a whole map. Like, it's all mapped out, so, like, it should be... Like, if I went missing, people know which hike I'm doing, and I should be able to be found.
They'll know where your remains are?
Yeah. I'm going to try and get out there by, like, 7 a.m., though, because I want to make sure I have, like, more than enough time to get home before sundown.
Are you going to do anything while you're out there? Thinking, journaling, maybe some type of creative work? Think up a couple jokes or something for the old routine?
Maybe. I mean, we'll see what happens, but I have nothing planned. I'm more just going out there to get out there.
Touch grass, as it were.
Yeah. I'm hoping that the weather's good because it is fucking freezing here.
Yeah, it got cold as fuck over the last couple days, and I was not ready for it. I had abandoned such childish things, and I was ready for it.
I was wearing shorts.
Damn. I'm happy that you're going on a hike. I think that it's a little bit psychopathic, but I think that that's okay. I think that you're allowed to be a little bit of a psycho as you kind of find yourself and reset the old bod, hit the old etch.
Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's called Mount Lafayette.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Lafayette.
originally what I was gonna do, I was gonna hike Mount Lincoln in New Hampshire, but then I realized I looked up reviews and it doesn't really seem like a lot of people hike Mount Lincoln. So then my dad told me about Mount Lafayette, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll do that. And then I looked it up, and apparently to summit Mount Lafayette, you have to summit Mount Lincoln. Full circle.
So you're going to do both?
So I'm going to do both. So I'm summiting 2 mountains. Or actually, I think it's 3 mountains tomorrow.
Yo,
I think
dude,
you summit another one on the way down.
Damn, dude. You're on your fucking Miley Cyrus right now. You really are.
Yeah, there's always going to be another mountain.
And you're fucking climbing
3.
them all. What do you hope to accomplish from this?
I hope to get to the top and get back down. I've never done a solo hike before, so it should be fun. I was gonna do Mount Washington, and then I did like a little bit of research, and I instantly was like, "Yeah, that's a terrible idea."
I think you're gonna get there, though. I think that you're kind of a hiker. You're kind of like an alpinist. You're a little bit like one of those dudes.
We'll see, man. We'll freaking see.
Have you? You should mix in a couple pull-ups just to see if like scaling a rock face is for you. It might be.
No, that's not for me. That's not for me at all.
You just want to be feet on solid ground?
Yeah, I have no upper body strength.
But
actually, I have no strength in general.
It's just walking strength?
Mental or physical.
What's the typical body type of somebody who hikes? Like, is it...
like skinny, I think.
Is it inclusive for people who aren't skinny?
Hell no. Hell fucking no, bitch.
Really?
No.
But then so you do have to be in some kind of shape to do it.
Bro, if you're over 20% body fat, they don't let you on the mountain.
No way. You're definitely
Yeah.
around 20% right now.
I know I am.
What body fat do you think you're at? What if you had to guess?
20% probably, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I
At one
guess
point, I was at 11% when I was going into college.
11%?
Yeah, I got shredded. I went keto.
How did you
And
do
then
it?
I like got to college and I drank one beer and I jumped back up to like 17%.
You plumped out like Homer Simpson immediately?
Yeah, keto is the worst because like as soon as you eat a carb, you just inflate like a balloon.
Fuck yeah, you're telling me it's not sustainable. Is the fucking problem
No,
with
not
it.
sustainable
It's
at
not
all.
sustainable at all. Did they do
But
the
like
thing?
those like 2 weeks where you're shredded are awesome.
Did it feel good, or my friends who did keto were just super on edge the entire time, and they would just like crush like pepperoni sticks from 7-Eleven and blocks of cheese, and just
No,
like
I wasn't
want to
like
fight
I wasn't
everybody.
like. I guess I
Actually
wasn't
keto?
really keto. I guess it wasn't really keto. It was more low carb.
Uh,
But for like months, I was literally just eating chicken and broccoli for like every meal, like breakfast.
what, dude? You never told me about this chapter of your fucking journey, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know anything about nutrition or going to the gym, and I was like trying to get big, and I was just eating chicken and broccoli, and I was losing weight rapidly.
You're just getting lean, baggy
Yeah.
pants. How did they measure your body fat? Was it did you hold on to something and it like just set it on a meter, or did someone come up to you with like forceps and like pinch into your fat areas on your body and like measure them? Because I've had
No,
both
my
ways.
sister has like I don't know how accurate it is, but my sister has like a scale that shows you like you step on it, gives you your weight, and then it gives you your body fat.
How do scales like that know, dude? I don't
know.
think that those
But it
scales
seems
can actually
accurate.
know. How?
It seems accurate. I
How?
don't know.
How could it know?
No clue.
What is it even gauging? And so how does it seem accurate if you have no clue?
I don't know, because I'm like, oh, because then I look up pictures and I'm like, oh, what does 11% body fat look like? And then I'm like, oh, I look like that. Oh, what does 17% body fat look like? And I'm like, oh, that looks like me.
I guess I'm gonna have to look it up and see what body fat I'm at. My guess
Yeah,
is
you're not gonna want to do that, dude. It's very especially after those tomato pies last week.
I was fat as fuck all last. I felt
Yeah, me
so
too,
bad
dude.
about myself. All I keep telling myself is how much more discipline I need and how little I have, dude. I'm just I'm a slob.
Yeah,
I'm a
I've been
wayward
planning
slob.
I've been planning on going on this hike for like a few days now, so I've just been like letting myself go all the way. I don't give a fuck what I put in my body right now because I know I'm convincing myself that I'm gonna burn it all off.
Oh no.
What are
Oh
you?
hell
35?
no, dude. Yeah, I'm not fucking 18 to 20%. These dudes look great.
I know, dude. That's the thing that pisses me off. Cause they give you like they give you like the example, and the dudes are all like they're very well built, not like they're not podcaster built.
Yeah, I don't know what their height looks like.
You can tell that they've never done a podcast a day in their lives.
Oh god damn, dude. I'm a fucking slob. That was actually jarring to look at. Fuck. I don't even know
I
how to
know.
kick it though. What am I gonna just stop drinking? It doesn't
That's
seem
like
realistic.
I genuinely think if I stopped drinking, I would get like so shredded so fast.
And I even just need to take the half measure where I'm just like I'll maybe drink like just vodka and water or something like that. Or
Yeah,
like
but that's like if that
take
point I'm just
tequila
gonna
and
stop
water.
drinking.
But every time I go out, I'm like, ooh, that little like ginger sugar pineapple drink looks good, and I just wind up pouring fucking sugar straight into my fucking gullet. It's fat.
I just like beer. Like I'm a beer. I'm a beer fan, bro.
Bro, fucking virtually dap me up, bro. I love beer, man. I don't get
Like,
enough.
I don't want to
to
go. I don't want to go out and drink fucking gin and tonics for every drink.
Dude, wait. So on Saturday, on Saturday, I went to Francis's birthday party. I didn't get there until later
I
at
didn't get
night.
invited.
No, he said not to invite you. But I got to the party later at night, and I was they were like cleaning up their porch, and they were like, dude, we have this one last mushroom chocolate. Like, I just want to put it away, like, unless you want it. And I was like, sure, like, I'll love to dabble with a drug. It was the fucking wrong decision. And I think that I can really handle pretty much any drug that's thrown at me. I was thrown
not.
into a fucking another universe by this. We were playing, he started playing some board game called, something about like finding the Hitler. You had to like, it was like hidden.
Damn.
It was called Secret Hitler. And it was a game, like a mafia type game, like built around lying and like sussing out who was a fascist and who was a Hitler. And for the rest of the night, I thought that like I didn't know who I was supposed to be lying to and who I was supposed to be telling the truth to. I got fucking trapped in the game. I was just getting completely dominated by this secret Hitler game that Francis was playing with his Aryan friends. It was fucking preposterous.
What is it? So that's just like a murder mystery type thing?
Have you ever played the game Mafia where there's like...
Yeah.
It was basically like 3 people were fascists, 1 person was secret Hitler, and like 8 people were liberals, were fucking libs, and the libs had to suss out the Hitler. We played 3 times. I was a fascist every time, just by luck of the draw. Fascist twice, Hitler once. We won the game every time, dude. I was an incredible liar on these mushrooms, but it threw me into a fucking loop. I was like, are these going to be tough? He's like, no, it'll half an hour to kick in. It'll last for an hour. It'll be your super mild. I felt like everything was on like the 0.5 filter, and I was like zoomed out for the rest of the night. It was like 5 in the morning. I felt like I was holding on to a roller coaster. I got my ass whipped by these fucking mushrooms.
I could never do that.
Yeah.
That
mushrooms
sounds miserable.
They might be, I don't know. That was a tough drug, even more so than just taking mushrooms. It was like the mushroom chocolate. They're like, yeah, it's this whole microdosing thing. And then it just fucking, it was like a hard drug experience. I felt like I was back in Bonnaroo. Felt like I was back on the farm.
I would do mushrooms if they lasted for like 45 seconds.
I think that's what salvia was. It would last for just like like 90 seconds or something like that.
Doesn't like DMT only last for like 10 minutes?
I think DMT is, like 15 minutes or something like that, 11 minutes maybe. But yeah, it did feel like a lifetime, or you wouldn't know you were in it. Why, Owen, you used to smoke some salvia?
DMT?
A little DMT, Owen? Humble.
I remember like a bunch of kids I was in high school with all started like doing salvia. I had no idea what it was. So then I did it, and I drove home. Crashed my car, DUI, jail.
No.
Yep.
Jail?
No, I would never put that fucking poison in my body.
I would never fucking drink and drive. Dude, if you ever need a fucking ride anywhere, fucking call me. Dude, I don't care where you are.
Facts.
I don't care if you're in Europe. I will be on a flight right away, and I will be there to drive you home. Do not get behind the fucking wheel drunk. Do not.
That's so real.
Seriously, fucking call me. I don't care if I'm fucking asleep. I don't care if I've been killed in my own drunk driving accident.
Dude, I don't care if I'm drunk. I'll drunk drive and pick you up.
Better me than you.
Drive us home. Better 2 drunk people driving than 1.
Because that's 4 sets of eyes on the road seeing 8 different roads at that point. One of them has to be right. Serious. I'm being serious about this.
I'm going to pick you up in one of the student driver cars with 2 wheels, and we can both decide what the right decision to make is.
Just fighting over it. Those 2 wheels definitely don't work unless somebody like defers hard.
The cars that we drove never had that. They just had 2 brakes. Like they had brakes on the teacher's side.
The other person could brake. I feel like I was.
They didn't have 2 wheels though.
You might have taken a couple times to pass your test. You can be honest.
No, but I did actually have to go twice because.
So.
No, I didn't fail my test.
Hit the nail on the head.
I showed up, and my permit was so fucked up because I like put it through the washing machine, and I thought they would be like fine with it, and I like taped it all up and everything, and I got in the car like ready to take my test, and they were like, "No way." They were like, "You can't use this. Like this is like a legal document, and it's destroyed." And I was like, "Damn." So then
you
I had
actually
to go
put it
home
through
and
the wash?
Yeah, I had to wait like another month until I could do it.
Damn, that's devastating.
Yeah,
Shame on you for thinking that the government would let some fucking slapdick shit like that slide.
Oh, no. The government doesn't fuck around, dude.
Government doesn't play. Shit has to be fucking laminated twice, hard as a fucking rock. I don't know how you've gotten so many fake IDs through all the places you've gotten fake IDs through.
Dude, I've used fake IDs at airports.
Why?
Like to get through security just for fun.
Just to live on the edge?
Just to see if it would work.
And it does.
Oh,
right
yeah.
this way, sir.
All the time.
They take you to a little private section of the airport. You didn't know your alter ego is Jason Bourne. They're just ushering you right through to the top. That's a lot. Where were we at in Philly where you used a fake ID? I guess we shouldn't say where, but you used a fake ID.
We can say where. I forget what it was called, but fuck that place. Those guys
No.
are assholes.
No, they let you in.
No.
I'm
I don't
talking
think so.
Yes, I'm talking about the place that we went to that let you in, that had a machine that like scanned the ID. They put it under like an infrared beam.
Like the IDs scan.
But they're fake?
Yeah. Like the scanning part's the easiest part, I think, because they just have to like make a QR code or whatever it is, a barcode that scans. Like all it takes is it just needs to beep and they let you in.
I can't imagine being the fucking bartender that's just telling people no. It's just a preposterous move. It's just like, what? Why do you take your job so seriously that you're just going to be like, hey, you can't fucking get into this bar? You're a dickhead. It's a dickhead move, and further, it's an asshole move.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to not have to deal with that shit anymore, bro. 1 week. 1 freaking week until I'm 21.
You need to take you need to do one of those videos where it's like, everything tonight. And you're just fucking like turning zone. Let's go get it on. Just fucking turning. You gotta
Maybe
do.
I should do like one of those build up videos like that.
Yeah. But it's like every day, like
7
week. Days.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
Yeah,
I should definitely do that. That would crush.
You actually.
Oh, that would crush on socials, dude. And speaking of socials, I've been looking to get my grades up.
Oh my god, dude! So we got an email. Friday
On
after
Friday
we recorded
night.
a news dump. Friday news dumps are typically when like teams will report that their like top executive like beat like a member of their training staff or something like that, or like something terrible happened within an organization. A news dump because they know nobody's going to pay attention to it, or people would be super pissed. But the only thing that's saving them from being pissed is that it's the freaking weekend and we're trying to have some fun. And so they gave us a news dump on Friday afternoon that was bad news. That reflects poorly.
It wasn't. It's not bad news.
Oh, yes, it is. You work at a social media company, my friend, and you're pulling fucking D's and F's. That's bad.
I don't think it matters as much as like people act like it does. Like,
well, explain what the email was.
Followers on Instagram. Followers on Instagram doesn't reflect how many people listen to the podcast.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Explain what the email was.
We got an email saying like our grade, like they gave us a report card based on social media, based on like our social media presence for Son of a Boy Dad, and we failed Facebook. Then we got like a D in Instagram. I think we got a D in TikTok.
Is that why you're in New Hampshire? Because you got exiled up there because
Dude,
your parents were so
kicked me out of the house after I failed Facebook.
What the fuck is this? You like try to hide the report. You try to get home before your parents so you can hide the report card from them.
2 D's? 2 fucking D's!
Just
not in this house!
You don't neglect Facebook, not in this house. How's your Meemaw gonna keep up with you?
Dude, it was literally like the scene in Goodfellas when the dad finds out that Henry hasn't been going to school for 3 months. 3 months?
They're furious.
And then they didn't give us a grade for Twitter. Like, what the fuck? That's our best social media, bro.
That's our favy platform. They just wanted to dub us. They just wanted to like shit down our throats.
I don't think anyone else got the report card, dude, except us.
Did you see any other? Did anybody else?
Did Anus get it?
Anus did not get a report card.
Yeah, exactly.
Was it like a progress report? Wait, who else got it? So I know all of this. We're talking to a mic, Tyler.
So every brand, because like Q1's ending, is getting like report cards and stuff. And what I'm currently fighting with is the fact that like they're grading us off of quantity of posts instead of like quality. Granted, we probably could get up a couple more, but nobody like. It's just like how many times you post, really. It's just, like,
that's all they care about?
Yeah, like the frequency of how you post is what you get the grades on. We don't have Facebook, so it's like, yeah, we're going to get an F. Instagram, we got a D. TikTok, we did well because I just throw everything up there, but it's only quantity instead of quality, from what I gathered.
Dude, it's so...
That's so dumb. And the thing is, I'm a quality person, bro. I'm not a quantity person. I hate quantity.
They also want, like...
They left this league in it, and they got valedictorian.
They did?
What?
Yeah.
Just because the volume?
Mm-hmm.
They got volume dictorian. Dude, it's just it's a tough position to be in because they're like, we want a ton of posts and we want them all to be really fucking good. Like we want all the groceries in one bag, but we want the bag to be light. Like you just can't have both things simultaneously. And they're
No,
also
you
trying
can't.
to double dick us because at the beginning of this show, at the beginning of Son of a Boy Dad, they're like, "Little Sasquatch, your YouTube channel is fucking churning right now. We're gonna put Son of a Boy Dad on your YouTube channel." And you're like, "Shouldn't we make a YouTube like for the show?" And they're like, "No, yours has numbies right now. We're gonna
Yeah,
put
they
it
were
on
like
there."
they were like no.
Sweet
No,
summer
see,
child.
See, you don't get YouTube. Look, you don't get YouTube.
Do you need
We
some?
get it.
You need your binky right now? Are you gonna cry? Oh,
How
it
old
looks
are
like-
you? 20?
No. This jacket's
Only
leather.
people over the age of 28 get YouTube.
It was they definitely patronize you. They're like, "Are you sure that's what you want to do?" And
then basically now they're saying that they want us to
switch YouTubes to a whole new
switch
YouTube
to make a whole new YouTube.
Yeah.
And guess what, guys? We're not gonna freaking let them.
We're all gonna
dictate
fucking
our decisions.
link our arms and we're gonna fucking march on fucking Dave's office. We're gonna march on Milton and we're gonna let them know, all the Sons of Boy Dad together. They're not gonna fucking mow us down like this. They're not gonna make us change course. It's just preposterous that to like have it going one direction because they wanted it one direction and them to be like, hands up, we were wrong about that one. We're gonna undo everything. We're gonna
I don't
reply
really
the
care-
toilet
like,
paper.
I don't care about it being on my YouTube at all. Like that doesn't mean anything to me. I care about the fact that if we switch
Damn, bro.
YouTubes, if we switch YouTubes.
Yeah, okay.
No. I care about if we
The
switch
thing about this
YouTubes
show
to
is I
our-
don't care about it,
Give a
but
fuck where it is.
No, I don't like if we would switch YouTubes to a Son of a Boy Dad new channel, which we would take a huge hit from. And I don't want to take any I don't want to take any hits if we don't have to take any hits.
Your mental
Just
health is
seems
bad
stupid.
enough as it is right now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
bro.
literally
Imagine
the
if
last
got
thing we
below
need.
10K views an episode on YouTube. I'd freaking kill myself.
No, seriously, we would have to. We would be scraping your brains off the wall behind you. It would be fucking terrible. We'd have to go claim your body in New Hampshire, identify your corpse. It would be. It would be bad for your mental health.
Yeah, it would be really annoying. I should probably turn a fucking light on. Hold on, give me a second.
You got it, brother. And while you're turning that light on, I want to tell these fucking sweet people about ShipStation, our brothers over there, our absolute brothers in arms. With ShipStation, you will never worry about shipping again. Make the switch to a solution that handles your shipping needs quickly, affordably, and painlessly. ShipStation is your friend in need, and a friend in need is a friend indeed. They'll look out for you if you need to ship shirts, candles, boxes, if you need to ship boxes full of other boxes, packing peanuts, fucking if you're shipping things over state lines and the legality might be a little bit borderline, ShipStation are your people that you want to go to. They're already trusted by over 100,000 e-commerce sellers. So think about those 100,000 sellers. Think about the amount of packages that they're all shipping, and that's volume. That's a ton of fucking volume, all handled by ShipStation. It's easy to find the best shipping carrier with deeply discounted rates. Save time by funneling all your orders into one simple interface, no matter where you're selling. Manage it all. Amazon, eBay, Etsy, your own site from anywhere, even on your phone. ShipStation works with every carrier, so you will always find the best fits for you. Ship more in less time with ShipStation and use our offer, SON, for a free 60-day trial. That's 2 months free, no hassle, stress-free shipping. Just go to ShipStation.com, click on the microphone at the top of the page, and type in SON. ShipStation. Make ship happen. You look significantly worse, my brother. Completely.
Do I really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
completely
lot worse.
backlit.
Oh,
You-
man.
Just what if can you turn your shit around so those lights are like hitting your face?
No.
Turn those
No,
lights off.
I don't think so.
Turn those
can
lights
turn 'em
off. You're super shadowed right now.
almost offensive.
Yeah, a little bit offensive, honestly.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah, that is a little bit better. Now we just see the tip of your nose just poking through. Nothing else but the tip of your nose. And that
Bro,
shit that
no
you'll
one needs
only
to
get
see
on
my whole face.
YouTube. Yeah, you're lurking in the shadows back there.
No one needs to see my face, bro.
Please like this on YouTube. Please subscribe
yeah.
on YouTube. Thumbs the fuck this up on YouTube. Thumbs it
Yep.
up, sit on it, and fucking rotate, brother. It's the only way.
Real
So,
shit, bro.
Sass-
Should we talk about the Oscars?
Let's talk about the Oskies, bro. Let's
Should we
talk
talk
about
how our democracy was threatened last night
by who?
after a terrorist attack.
Oh, by Will?
Yep.
Dude, what? I'm glad I didn't
Osama
really.
Will Laden.
I'm glad I didn't really talk about this much today on any other programs because to me it was the most culturally significant act that's ever happened in my lifetime, and I'm not
dude,
even.
that was worse than that was like worse than the January 6th riots.
because it all happened at once.
Yeah, comedy was threatened last night.
You and I had the exact same reaction right away. Was it real? And really, you should take us through.
I think everyone's reaction was it real?
And at what point did you think it was fake? Did you ever have a pang of thinking that it didn't really happen?
Dude, I don't like. Okay, so when he walked up, I was like, I didn't think anything of it. You know what I mean? Like when he started walking up to the stage.
Because Kanye does that literally all the time.
Yeah, I thought he
Or
was
like
gonna
he'll
grab,
pretend
the
to walk
microphone
up.
or like go up and like turn on a microphone and say something. Like I didn't.
Or
think,
even pretend to hit him and the whole room laughs.
Yeah, and everyone would laugh. Dude, after he hit him and the microphone cut out and it like showed him again screaming, I was like,
like a
dude,
sweat
like I
on
got
his
the
face.
chills.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what the fuck just happened?
As someone who loves pop culture, I'm witnessing history right now. It
No,
really
but it
was.
just felt like something like that was like, dude, I had to like, we were watching the Oscars like loosely at my house, and I was like, I want to see who wins Best Picture. I wanted to see who won Best Actor because I like Tick Tick Boom, and I wanted Andrew Garfield to win. That's the only reason we were watching, and then that just like happened to happen, and I was like, damn, lucky freaking me.
It was awesome. I've never seen such an awesome event. I think that a lot of people are up in arms about like what you can joke about, and I've seen it going both ways. They're like, you can't joke about alopecia. Like, how are you going to joke about something that affects people's mental health or like a degenerative thing that women have to deal with or whatever? And then I saw it swing the whole other way when people were like, are you really making fun of an assault? Are you really going to make fun of? Both things were awesome. The joke was awesome.
The people that were jumping into that acting like it was fucking like an actual big deal are losers.
I mean, it was a big deal, but
yeah, but it was like the big deal should be like, holy shit, Will Smith just fucking slapped Chris Rock in the face. It shouldn't be like, okay, well, Chris Rock better be pressing charges, and I want to see Will Smith behind bars.
They need to take away his like. What is taking
Yeah.
away his? You're like gonna take his trophy away from him like it's his toy and he's a child. He still won the fucking Oscar. It doesn't do
Yeah, I
anything.
mean, I do wish his speech was fucking insane. Like he's not well right now.
Yeah, I think that he makes you look very sound of mind right now.
Oh, dude, he makes me look like I'm a saint.
Like a Mensa fucking candidate, like a
Yeah.
fucking like well-rounded scholar at this point. He
That
might
was
be
nuts.
he might be an idiot. Has anyone explored that? Is Will Smith just stupid as fuck? Has anyone
and-
thought about maybe he's just dumb as fuck?
I just can't believe that he stayed. Like, I can't believe they let him stay. That
Or
was the
that-
crazy thing to me.
That everybody was like, Bradley Cooper's coming up and grabbing him by the hips, being like, "I'm so sorry this happened to you, brother. This is
No, I
fucking
think
terrible."
wasn't like the rumor that Bradley Cooper was like, you can't do that.
Was he? Did he
I think
say
he just
that?
I think Bradley Cooper and someone else tried to like calm him down, and they were like you can't do that.
I don't know. I mean, it didn't seem like anybody gave him that hard of a time. Samuel L. Jackson was dapping him up. Fucking Denzel Washington was making it like Tiffany Haddish had his back. So many people were just like, fuck yeah, I would have
Does no one like Chris Rock?
That's what I didn't understand.
I thought Chris Rock was like a universally loved person.
I thought that he was very likable at every single level. And people have made, or one thing that annoyed me about it was like when people are like, you don't fucking joke about someone who's going through something. It's like, I'm pretty sure that most people, when they go through something, want to joke about it. Like, they want to have, like, a little bit of levity. That's, like, a bad look for everybody who has, like, any type of disability that they're like, no, you're never allowed to joke about anything that, like, I think a lot of people enjoy it. Like, they like it being poked fun at, especially by a world-class comedian. It's just, like, this poor fucking billionaire bitch that got fucking roasted. She's like, beat the fuck out of him.
Dude, I mean, if you go to a show at like the Stand or the Comedy Cellar or anything, like if you sit in the front row, they're gonna make fun of you like for anything.
Yeah, what is my boy Cypher
don't
Sounds gonna
fucking-
do? Is
Yeah,
Cypher
I mean-
Sounds gonna have to fucking keep
Yeah.
that thing on him now? Is Cypher Sounds gonna
You
have
don't
to have a
just
fucking
storm
billy
the
club so he
stage.
can fucking beat people off? And dude,
You know
people
what I
do
bet?
try to storm the stage at regular comedy shows. What do you bet?
Rarely.
A little. I've
bet-
seen it happen a couple times.
Yeah, I bet that I bet he was like walking up on the stage towards Chris Rock, and I bet in his head he was like, "This is gonna be funny," like I'm just like messing around, and then I bet once he slapped him, he was probably like, "Holy shit! Like why did I just do that?" And then I think the adrenaline probably kicked in when he got back to his seat, and then he was like probably freaking the fuck out a little bit.
I don't think he freaked the fuck out at all. I think that he got
Dude,
so much affirmation in
His
the room.
screaming was like batshit crazy. Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
It is bad. I look at Will Smith complete 180 degrees different from how I looked at him. I thought that he was lovable. That to me doesn't make him any more lovable. I know some people are like, "Thank you for fucking defending your wife" or whatever. It's like, really? It seems like if you really wanted to defend your wife, you could have did it like at a time like backstage, and you could still slap the fuck out of him, and you don't have to
Yeah.
make it a spectacle in front of everybody. Or like, imagine like Questlove winning an award, and it's like all people are going to remember from your fucking Oscar win is that somebody got the shit slapped out of him beforehand. It's
he
just
ruined
so narcissistic.
He essentially ruined the Oscars for everyone else that was there.
Except for he
No
also
one-
made it
I don't
the
think
best
everyone
Oscar
even-
ever.
Yeah, you couldn't even like. I bet people don't even remember most of the awards last night.
Only thing I remember is
Oh yeah, we were in my house. In my house, we were all doing this.
that's all I remember is the fucking hands. Everybody.
I've never seen Coda, but I mean, I'll watch it now. It looks good.
It also those award shows are always a reminder of why those people like are actors and not writers, because they just say the stupidest fucking shit whenever they get up there. Like, I was not expecting to win this. I do not have anything prepared. It's like
Yeah.
everyone says the same exact. It's fucking frustrating.
I mean, dude, one person was like, "Oh, was it Amy Schumer when she was talking and she's like she kept on like throwing things in the middle of when she was like talking, like trying to be like funny, and she was like, yeah, I mean, so we have one more show. There's literally a genocide going on in Ukraine, and then like something else. It was like, what does that do for anyone? Everyone fucking knows that.
Yeah, that's some.
Why do people think that like the like giving a speech at like the Oscars is going to change anything about a fucking massive war that's going on?
It's because
Like-
she just made it about herself, and so it's like
Yeah.
she gets the brownie points for it. It's some Brooklyn ass comedy. It's
Yeah,
just
I mean,
like,
dude, like wearing a fucking ribbon with the Ukraine flag on it is like that's not gonna do anything. You're not It's not like the Black Lives Matter movement where people are like raising awareness about like, oh, the police brutality is happening and all this shit. It's like everyone knows there's a war happening in Ukraine, and we can't do anything about that.
the people, the amount of self-love is just so fucking crazy that's going on there. There's like
Yeah.
no lack of self-love. These people don't need to preach that like sometimes we have to take shit and everybody shits on us and they're
Yeah.
mean to us. It's like, dude, you're a billionaire with a
Yeah.
hard B. Like, you've really earned the most privilege that anybody can have, that you can literally walk around slapping the fuck out of people. You're a king. You're literally a king on this earth. Your burdens like are not that fucking, they're not what you're making them out to be.
No, I mean, I feel like
But enough
maybe
about
Will
little
Smith's-
Sasquatch.
I mean, I feel like maybe Will Smith's speech might have not been as like dumb if he didn't just fucking knock out Chris Rock. Right? Like, he didn't even acknowledge. How do you go up there and not acknowledge that?
I mean, I thought he was going to apologize to Chris Rock.
Dude, he said, he began to. He was like, I'm sorry to the Academy. And
And then
just
his wife
didn't
was like,
say-
shut the fuck up. No, you're fucking
And then he
not.
just didn't say Chris Rock.
It was the best night in Twitter history, though.
Oh, it was an awesome night. I love the nights where you tweet like anything and then all of a sudden it just starts getting like thousands of likes rapidly.
Yeah, just the shared collective joy. It's like, it really
Yeah.
is like it's like riding a wave. It's like if you just get on the front of the wave and start like dumping shit out, it is just
Yeah.
fun to realize it all in real time. It was just
I was in
so
like a Twitter
beautiful.
Spaces last night at like 1 a.m. listening to people talk about it, and they were like dissecting the whole situation.
What did the detectives get to the bottom of anything good?
No, they like weren't even. It was very civil. It was a weirdly civil conversation. They were just like, "Yeah, look, I mean, Chris, he went too far. He stepped over the line. Blah blah blah." And then like someone else would come in with their opinion. It was like weirdly a calm spaces.
Yeah. It just it blows my mind how much everybody was on his dick afterwards. Like everybody in the room.
I was not expecting anyone to be like, Will Smith, like you're a hero. Like who was that girl? Who was the lady that came up to like, what's his wife's name? Jada.
Jada, yeah.
And was like, you gotta suck his dick from behind tonight. Like why? Like first of all, she's not sucking his dick.
You gotta suck August Alsina's dick from behind.
She thanked him by sucking off August from behind.
You gotta loosen up his dick cage a little bit tonight.
Dude, and their relationship is so weird. Ugh, I didn't like it. I don't like them anymore.
Yeah, there's not a lot to like, or even Jaden being like, "That's how we fucking do it in our family."
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he was tweeting about it. I don't know. I wouldn't know how I'd feel if my parents were just acting like that. It's crazy how
Chris
people.
Rock probably just got like 5 years worth of material out of that 15-second interaction. So
I don't know. I feel like it forever like clouds Chris Rock's perception. Like I think that in his obituary, it's going to be one of the first 5 paragraphs, which sucks.
I hope not, dude. I hope he doesn't feel like an asshole for that. Like that joke was not that offensive at all, and it was.
It also
funny.
wasn't that, but it wasn't that funny either. It was like old. It was
Dude,
like an old joke.
I
Like
didn't
G.I.
even like,
Jane
get it
isn't-
at first.
Yeah, exactly. It's like old. It's like
Yeah.
G.I. Jane's not necessarily. It's like kind of a bait joke, but it's also like that's the joke that you make about somebody in that situation. It's like the famously shaved head woman that's like not
Yeah.
Britney Spears. Like I don't know. It was a weird time. It's weird that people are also like you finally realize that you can say whatever you want, but you might get slapped in the face for it. It's like I don't really think that's the right move. Like I don't really think that that's like the way going forward. Like
Yeah.
I especially from having been in like battle rap and shit like that. Like that's like you're saying crazy shit to somebody and they're like saying crazy shit to you, and there's some kind of like construct or like verbal agreement or nonverbal agreement that you're not going to be assholes to each other. And that's the exact same at award shows or like roasts or whatever. Like the person on stage is going to make jokes, and the people in the audience like might find some of them right around the line, but that's literally what comedy is. And you can't say people can't joke about shit. The fuck?
Yeah, I mean. Also, like, a lot of people don't have the same status as fucking Will Smith. Like, you can't just be going around slapping people in the face. Like, if you were in the crowd at, like, a...
Facts,
like,
bro.
Say if Chris Rock did, like, a set at, like, the Comedy Cellar and you were in the crowd and he made a joke about you that you didn't like, if you go up and slapped Chris Rock in the face, you're going to fucking prison.
Exactly. Or what happened if Chris Rock, like... What if he slipped it? And then like squared up or like swung back at Will Smith? Would they have just let them like brawl on stage? Would other actors come up and like separate them?
Dude, if you see the freeze cam or whatever, he's got like the slap going, and then it looks like he's got the left hand jab just like ready to go.
And and he just left it away. And he was kind of even maybe defending himself.
Dude,
but
it was locked and loaded. Like he was ready to start like an actual fight. That would have been. They would have canceled, like they would have just cut the Oscars, right?
I don't think they would have. I think that
they kept on, like when he was like speaking, what was he like fucking snotting all over the place or some shit, and they kept on turning off the camera?
No, they cut away because Venus Williams' nipple came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You got to check back that footage, brother.
I thought it was because he was like slobbering.
Put it in the fat
himself.
deck, bro. Throw it in the bank.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna have to check that out after this.
Yes,
holy shit.
You're going to fucking love it, bro. Bottom right of the screen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Take a little dive on that one. Dude, there was so much glee on everybody's faces in the room when it all happened. The
Rock's face, dude.
Well, I think no.
I can't even
That was
do
an
it.
old. I think that was an old.
Was that
rock.
old?
Yeah. That.
I thought it was old, but then I saw something else today that made me feel like it was.
I think
new.
Kidman was real, and then Lupita Nyong'o was like, she was like so gleeful, even as like Will Smith was yelling, like she had like the smile on her face. Everybody just has like the hint of a smile around their eyes, even people who pretend to be shocked, because they fucking love that shit, just like we are.
Dude, I could barely watch. I was like so uncomfortable, especially not like his speech wasn't even the like uncomfortable part. It was after like the awards after that, where like no one's mentioning it. It's like everyone in the world is talking about that right now, and they're just like trying to like steamroll over it.
You saw that bartender tweet about how he people just stopped drinking after that happened. Everybody was just locked in. So a bartender at the event said everyone just stopped drinking. He said the best people at the event too, Rami Malek and Reba. Best people.
Shit.
Shout
Rami
out to
Malek
Reba.
seems awesome.
God bless, legend.
Bro, we got to get Rami Malek on the podcast.
I don't think so, bro. He seems like a dick. Seems like an absolute dick. Seems like he never uses Coinbase in his fucking life.
No, never.
Seems like he is not into cryptocurrency at all. Seems like he doesn't even get crypto.
Did you see that dope ass crypto Ukraine commercial last night?
I didn't, because I was buried in my phone. What were they saying? Were they talking about Coinbase?
Just talking about why don't we just hop into the freaking app?
I know their commercial wasn't as good as the commercial from the Super Bowl, that Coinbase commercial with the floating QR code.
The Coinbase commercial was debatably the best commercial ever.
Damn, you look like you just opened up the suitcase in Pulp Fiction. Your face is glowing right now.
Well, I just opened up the ad.
Damn, what did you just win a Bitcoin?
I just
of
won
it?
a Coinbase.
You won an entire Coinbase off of it? If you've been looking to level up your financial portfolio, Coinbase. It's always about diversity. Why not think about cryptocurrency? Sure, play the stock market a little bit if that's for you, but you should also be getting into the crypto world a little bit because it's backed by the world's leading investors, and Coinbase will keep your portfolio safe and secure while adding crypto right into the mix. That means that you're going to have a nice, diverse portfolio, and that's the way to build a house that's never going to fall over. That's the way to have some perfect construction on that house. And that house, of course, is your fucking bank account. Because, Sass, I haven't seen you at the bank in a minute. Maybe it's because you're in the crypto world with Coinbase. They support the most popular digital currencies on the market, whether that be fucking ETH or whatever the other fucking ones are. And you make them accessible to everyone. For a limited time, new users can get $10 in free Bitcoin when you sign up today at Coinbase.com. Wait for it, /Roan. Coinbase.com/Roan. Sign up at Coinbase.com/Roan for $10 in free Bitcoin. The offer
Fuck
is
that.
a limited time only. Dude, don't fucking say that, dude. This is a sponsor of mine, okay?
Does the lighting still look shitty like this?
It looks way
Yeah,
worse than
way
it did a
worse.
second ago. Just reopen the
So
Coinbase
bad.
app so you can reopen the Coinbase. Yeah, that's way better.
Try the
Jesus.
lights one more time.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck to do.
This is better. No, this is way better than that.
I don't know where the lights are.
You look like you're at a cabin in New Hampshire.
I am.
Yeah, I know. Sign up at Coinbase.com/Roan for $10 in free Bitcoin. That's Coinbase.com/Roan. Limited time offer. Sass might get a promo code once he turns 21.
All right, that was a Roan ad. Code Roan.
Yep, code Roan. Hell yes.
How'd you get that sponsor?
Payola. I look out for them. They look out for me. It's the only
That's
place I
dope.
trade on.
That's top. That's top.
Dude, I went to the Natural History Museum over the weekend.
That's ill.
Have you ever seen a dinosaur skeleton?
Oh, yeah. Of
Where?
course. Boston.
Where?
The Boston Science Museum.
Is it
They got a
is it dope?
T-Rex.
Oh, really?
Yep.
T-Rex is we're kind of goofs, to be honest.
Little bit. Short ass hands.
The short ass hands does look way goofier up in person when you're really right next to a fucking dinosaur.
Yeah. No shit.
Dude, one of the things that struck me while I was at this natural history museum, they had a bunch of brains of different animals. And fucking there were 4 that they had lined up. Smallest brain, great white shark. Second smallest brain, a dog brain. Then it was the human brain, and then it was the fucking dolphin brain. Way bigger than the human brain. I can't.
Yeah, they say dolphins are the smartest animals.
Dude, how come they don't have roads or fucking porno or fucking microwaves
Well-
or fucking...
Only other animal
don't have
to
thumbs.
sex for pleasure.
They do have sex for pleasure. So, and do you think that that's what all their entire brain is just like a like reward system? Like it just
Probably.
drives them to
Sounds
have
awesome.
sex for pleasure?
Maybe. I mean, dude, they don't have thumbs. Like,
That
I've
would
come to
imply
the, like, you can't
horniness
do
is a
shit if
sign
you don't
of
have thumbs.
intelligence.
Wait, say that again, Owen?
That would imply horniness is a sign of intelligence.
I think it is.
No.
Horniness is
That's
not
the
a sign of
devil.
intelligence?
Bro, that's the devil talking.
The devil will come for you when you're at your...
The devil will come for you when you're at your highest points, brother.
What the fuck was he talking about?
I don't know, dude. It sounded like he was just looked up like a bunch of motivational quotes and was just reading them off.
Yeah, Denzel was just... You could tell, even Denzel, when he said that quote, like you could see that Denzel was smiling in his eyes, that he was getting a little bit of shine. Well, it was like the biggest moment of the night. But, dude, it just bugged me out that dolphins' brains are that much bigger than sharks. That sharks are just fucking dummies.
Dude, sharks look stupid.
They do? I think they just look mean. I don't think they look
dude,
that
they
stupid.
walk around. They swim around with their mouths wide open, constantly mouth breathing. And then like, dude, they can't even tell the difference between a human and a seal. That's why they kill humans.
You think that dolphins really can?
Yeah, dude, dolphins like swim with humans.
But why don't they do more better shit than dolphins? Like, I feel like the only thing that
What do
they
you
do...
want them to do? They live
don't
in the
know.
water.
But their brains are bigger than ours. They should be doing better shit. I think that the dolphins should
They
be more
can't, 'cause
impressive.
They don't have hands or thumbs.
So why don't they find a way to grow hands then? Or why don't they make prosthetic hands? If our brains are tinier than their brains, why did we figure out prosthetics and robotics and they can't even scratch the surface of that?
Maybe they will. Maybe they have already, dude. We just don't know because we can't get to that. We can't get to those depths of the ocean.
You think it's just going on super deep?
Yeah, they probably have. Dude, they probably have Coinbase down there.
They definitely have Coinbase. They're definitely
Dolphin
trading.
base.
That's what those little slots are in their back. You just drop in your little Bitcoin
Yeah,
in their back.
you drop a Bitcoin in there.
Dude, what if they're like Q? What if they develop Bitcoin down there? What if they're the fathers of cryptocurrency?
They could, dude. They could have. No one really knows where that stuff came from anyway.
It might have come from the depths of the ocean. Dogs also, it disappointed me that dogs had tiny ass brains as well. It's like, you guys are fucking... You don't
They gave
appreciate
dogs
me at
like
all.
small ass brains, but they can like smell shit like crazy.
Yeah, it's all smell. And
Dude,
they're
I
always
had
just smelling butthole and ass crack.
Yeah.
Ball
Dude,
sack.
yesterday I was sitting on the couch and I had a little like sliver of a crumb of a piece of cookie next to my phone, and it was in between my phone and like a book, and my dog was looking for it for like 10 minutes, like he just knew it was there. And then
It must have
eventually I just
smelled
gave it to him.
delicious to him. It must have smelled
I know.
incredible.
Like, dude, like he could not see it in any way, but he just knew it was there. Mind blowing.
If you had to trade...
Truly mind blowing.
How good those good puppers are. If you had to trade lives with any of those three, a dog, a shark, or a dolphin, which one would you trade up with?
Dog, easily.
Really?
But I want to be a domesticated dog.
Why wouldn't you trade lives with a dolphin then? If you're saying they're these geniuses who have sex for
Dolphins,
pleasure,
dolphins still have shit to worry about. Like they can get killed at any time.
you think they do worry? Who's even hunting dolphins? Humans?
Humans.
It
You
also
never had any dolphin soup?
it probably is delicious.
That's a pastime in my family.
Dolphin soup? Are you guys
Yeah.
Japanese or what? You ever see the
Nah.
videos of those Japanese
American,
beaches
bro.
where they just fucking genocide dolphins? They just are fucking like killing dolphins. It's like bloody as hell. They're just stabbing them. It's super archaic. You gotta pull one up. Watch
No,
one
I've
of
never
these
seen
dolphin
that. It
genocides.
sounds disturbing, though.
It's truly disturbing. It's truly horrific. But
It sounds
some
whack.
different cultures just have respect for different animals. We love the animal, or we love the dog, we love the dolphin. Some people kill the dog, some people kill the dolphin. We kill the cow, some people kill the cow.
True. Does anyone like domesticate the cow?
I don't know. People, I mean, you've
Does
seen
anyone
like
domesticate the cow?
domesticate the cow, bro. Are you spitting bars right now?
Domesticate the cow.
You got to domesticate the cow. Dude, I mean, I think people do domesticate cows. I think they have them around. I don't think they bring them inside their house. People domesticate pigs just randomly.
Yeah, that's weird though. They like people that try and domesticate animals that aren't like popularly domesticated. It usually ends poorly.
I also do think it's weird though when people like I'll see like Frank the Tank when he'll see an article about people cloning meat, he'll be like, "This was always the fucking plan," and there's like this like subtext to that he's pissed off that they're going to be cloning meat, that he just always wants animals to be killed. Like he just needs a steady like flow of animals being killed all the fucking time, and he refuses to consider any type of alternative to just tons of animals being killed. Like I love steak.
Yeah.
I fucking eat like I think that eating meat has been germane to the fucking progression of humans in society. But at the same time, like if we can like stop killing a bunch of animals, like I have like a little bit of empathy for a cute ass fucking cow.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I would stop eating steak if they came up with some good alternative. But brother, I'm not touching tofu. Let me tell you that.
Oh no, I don't want no a fucking substitute. I need it fully cloned. I need it to be the exact same thing as meat.
Well, yeah. I mean, if they cloned it and it was like no one had to die for it, I would definitely be eating that shit. But also,
I
I'd
think
eat
some
steak
people insist on the
regularly.
death. I think some people like the death. They like the taste of the death in their teeth. I really think that that's what does it for some people. Which more power to them. But it's a little bit twisted.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. That's freaking weird.
What are you about to eat while you're up there in Nemshire by yourself?
I don't know. I just ate a bunch of ramen noodles.
Oh, you're on your poor shit.
Yeah, I might have a frozen pizza for dinner.
Oh, you're on your poor shit.
I'm probably not going to be here for that long. I'm probably just going to be here for today, tomorrow.
Are you talking about Earth?
I'm probably going to go home on Wednesday.
I've been getting a lot of messages.
I was getting cabin
people
fever,
worried
dude.
about you. People
I was
are
getting
hitting
cabin fever like 10 minutes into being here.
Yeah, literally. Is it a cabin? Is it whose house is it?
It's a cabin, bro.
Whose
my
cabin
spot.
is it?
This is mine. I just bought it.
Here's a message I got from a Twitter account. Hey, hi Ron. I love watching you and Sass. I'm really concerned about him. Please make sure he is okay. You guys crack me up. I am 60 years young and just love you both. Mental health is a real issue. Take care
60?
and thanks for the laughs. 60, dude.
That's crazy. I've gotten
That's
a lot
fire.
of nice. I got a lot of nice messages from people. I got some mean ones too, but mostly nice ones.
I'd be lying if I didn't ask, or if I said I didn't want to know what the mean ones were. I just want to know what the mean ones are. What are the mean
There
ones?
really weren't. There really surprisingly were not very many mean ones. There was just some people being like, "You don't know how good you have it," and then other people. It was basically just that.
I love when people say that when someone's going through something.
You don't know how good you've got it, brother.
That's what I'm telling Will Smith right now. Brother, you don't
Me
know
and Will
how
Smith are going through the same shit right now, dude.
Yeah, except for he's being like applauded by it, and people are still going online to fucking shit down your throat. Did you see we all slapped each other on the yak today? We had a slap
I was
show.
so happy I missed that.
Yeah, that's
That would
exactly
have
what we were
actually
saying.
broke me. If I was still there, that would have. If I came back today and that was the first thing I came back for, oh brother, that would have been a mess. I would have been getting. I would have been getting airlifted out of New York.
Just a full actual breakdown after Brandon Walker slaps you in like a professional manner, like he slaps you like
did
he's
it- did it
James
hurt?
Bond. Not really. It was kind of nice, honestly.
I've
It
gotten
was pretty
slapped
fun.
before. Have you ever seen the video of me getting slapped when I was like in high school?
No, brother, I don't think I have. Pull it up
dude,
and
this
hold it
shit
up to the
went
screen.
viral.
No, it didn't. Did it?
Let me try and find it. No, but somehow someone on the Reddit found it.
Of
on
you
the
getting
Barstool
slapped?
Reddit. Yeah, and they posted it on there. And wait, have I never told this story? I feel like I've told this story.
I don't know. I don't ever think about this podcast the seconds that I get out of it.
Yeah, me neither. I don't remember what we recorded like 15 minutes ago. Okay, when I was a senior in high school, we went to the Patriots Day parade, and I got like super wasted.
You said
And-
Patriots Day? What
or
the fuck
Patriots
is that?
parade.
Oh,
Patriots
gotcha.
parade. The Patriots won the Super Bowl.
Oh,
and
got you. You guys win so
was-
many Super Bowls that you have a day
Yeah.
named after it?
yeah, and I was like super fucked up, and I was listening to music in my headphones.
Oh, I think you might have told this story. But finish.
And my buddy took them out of my ears, and then I tackled him to the ground in the middle of the road.
Yes. You did tell me this.
All right, want to see the video? But
Yeah.
so then we were in a bathroom at a restaurant, and some kids were filming the video, like these random kids. Like 2 other kids were in there, and someone posted it, I guess, somewhere. And this is so long ago. Like, look how young I look in this. But I eat the punch, dude. Or I eat the slap. All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Okay, on your count, go ahead.
Turn your face. Yeah, you gotta set it up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Now eat it. I got rocked.
Oh, fuck.
I
oh,
ate it
wow.
up.
He, like, stepped through that. He used
Yeah,
his entire body weight in that bitch.
I deserved it. He cut up his chin super bad when I fucking took him to the floor.
Hell yes. You
I
wrestled
beat
him
his
like
ass.
like Nagano, bro. You fucking.
I'll insert that into the video though. Or
Nagano.
I'll insert that into the.
I don't
to
know
the
why I
YouTube.
never saw that video of it. The way he kind of caressed your face back and then slapped you.
I
He,
know.
like,
Dude,
gently
when I
brought you
saw that
forward.
video, I was genuinely like shocked. Like, dude, that video is like over 4 years old, and like it was like one random kid in the bathroom who recorded it.
What? You said it was a McDonald's bathroom?
No, it was like a lobster hut or some shit like that.
You New
A
England
lobster
boys are
claw.
fucking crazy. You love your fucking
It was
lobster.
crazy. I mean, dude, like he must have had that video on his phone for like however many years, and then somehow he probably saw me from Barstool.
Did he know
and
it
they
was
just
you?
Posted it.
Did
Yeah.
he know at the time? I'm saying at the time, did he
No,
know
no,
it was
no,
Twitter
I was
user
not-
Little Sasquatch?
No, I had like 10,000 followers at the time.
Bro, you gotta put that shit on fucking TikTok, dude. It's gonna get our grade up so good. Oh no, put
Oh,
it on
yeah, dude.
Facebook, dude. We need that for our
We
grade.
could probably pass.
If
That
we-
video could probably take us from like an F to a C minus.
Dude, if we just post videos of us getting the shit beat out of us, dude, fight compilations do so good. Dude, I
Dude,
used
we
to
gotta
love
start
fight
clipping.
compilations.
I want every single minute of this podcast clipped and put onto the
On every
the
platform.
internet.
I need it on every
every
platform.
platform.
We need to
And the
release
crazy thing
every
is, dude-
minute as its own pod.
But Rowan,
Facebook is
don't you-
going to be what makes or breaks this podcast.
But don't you guys want them to watch the show or listen to it?
No,
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 that doesn't matter, I don't think.
No,
I don't
that's
think people care about
pointless.
people watching or listening to the show.
Facebook is what matters.
Yes, that's
Sorry.
all that matters. At the end of the day, all that matters is, do people like us on Facebook?
Sorry.
That's how we're getting these 60-year-old fans. How else do you think I'm going to get a
That is
message from
true.
somebody who's
That might
60
be
years
true.
old? Unless we're getting shit on Facebook. We could have a cacophony of messages from the 60-year-olds.
I haven't been on Facebook in
Oh,
over
time out.
6 years.
Hold up, time out.
It's
What
recording again. The Wi-Fi just did the kick, but it's good now.
We had a Wi-Fi
Oh,
kick.
okay.
We're good to go.
Wi-Fi just kicked.
Yeah, it was a kick. It's a kicker.
All right, well, that's a good time to hop into this last ad. Last but absolutely not least, Bare Bottom.
Oh, yes, sir.
PG-13.
PG-13.
Keep it PG-13.
Bare Bottom is the most comfortable clothing I own. I was wearing my green Bare Bottom pants, my go-tos. I was wearing them at home all week, and my mom kept
These
on
are Bare
being like,
Bottoms?
I love. Oh, those are, and those are amazing pants. My mom kept on being like, I love those sweatpants. Where are those from? And I would say Bare Bottom, and I would say, you know what, Mom? Why don't you head on over to barebottomclothing.com/sun, and you can get some free shipping on your first purchase. Sold exclusively through their site, you're going to go right to the source for premium threads without the premium price. The team at Bare Bottom has spent years perfecting their fabrics and fits, so you can trust you're getting nothing but the best. Bare Bottom's stretch swim trunks are also next level, designed to be worn all day with super soft anti-chafe liner and quick dry coating. Once again, let's head on over to barebottomclothing.com/sun and get free shipping on your first purchase. That's barebottomclothing.com/sun.
And I'm
Thank
getting
you, Rowan.
I'm getting tired of the people who aren't wearing bare bottom. Can I frankly say that the listeners who don't wear bare bottom, I've had enough of your shit.
Agreed.
And I'm going to stop it there so I can keep it PG-13. I can sprinkle in one shit for a PG-13. Yeah. I logged on to Facebook so I could check on our social grade, and there were like several I hadn't been on in like a long ass time, and there were like several posts that they were like, we've removed this from our platform because the caption was inappropriate. So I guess I was really letting it fly in the captions on Facebook back in the day. But
Dude, I mean, you let it fly on Twitter.
back in the
Bro,
day.
I've searched up your old tweets.
Yeah, bro, I was having fun. That was back when men were men. You could say anything in this fucking country. You could joke without repercussions.
That
Without
was
some
back before Will Smith killed comedy.
some 6'4", 230-pound dude that's gonna beat your ass with his fucking dog like his I Am Legend.
Dude, people don't understand how big of a threat Will Smith is to comedy as we know it. It's over. Democracy has been threatened time and time again by Will Smith.
He could have killed a man. Poor Judd
January
Apatow.
6th riots, Will Smith up here.
He just
I'm gonna give you a quick ranking. Pearl Harbor,
Okay. Mild.
9/11.
That was mid. Okay.
9/11.
That was a little something.
January 6th,
Somewhat significant.
Will Smith punching Chris Rock in the fucking face.
An atom bomb. A
For
literal
for
nuke.
A joke.
Literally
For
a nuke.
Joke.
For a fucking joke that probably another writer wrote, and he's just reciting somebody else's line. In a room full of people that just recite other people's lines. You can't just say someone else's lines. Oh, and what was the
Smith didn't do
statement he came out
shit.
with?
Will Smith just posted an apology on Instagram.
No.
Never apologize, Will.
Violence
Did he
in
really?
all. Yeah.
He's about
This
to
is
read
real?
it.
Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior at last night's Academy Awards
And that's a long fly ball. I'm just kidding. Castellanos, just kidding.
was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally.
What, dude? He was literally laughing at the joke.
He
Jokes
was about to get in
Jada's-
trouble.
Jokes about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear.
I would have loved what the subtext of her glance after he laughed. She was definitely like, "You fucked up, fix this," and he just
Yeah.
understood right away.
The
'Cause-
Providence head coach, Ed Cooley, he's had alopecia for like a decade.
Yeah.
People chant bald at him all the time.
literally all the time. And
Dude, when
Um,
I was bald, people would make bald jokes about me. It's
Coulda hit him.
basically the same shit.
I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I'm embarrassed and my actions were not indicative
he
of
was
the
dancing
man
to
I
getting
want
jiggy
to
with
be.
it all fucking night.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
went clubbing, right?
He was having the time of his life, just performing for a sea of cell phones.
There's no
Singing
place.
to his own, he was dancing to his own song. Gross.
And he like put his ear up. Na
Yeah.
na 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 na.
There's no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. I would also like to apologize to the Academy, the producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologize to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. I am a work in progress. Sincerely, Will.
Seems like he's making the opposite of progress. It seems like the work is deteriorating, and he's getting worse after years of public embarrassment. I guess it was just too fucking far.
That's weird. I don't like it.
Everybody dapping him up is a fucking loser. Everybody like just being like, "You're the fucking
Dude,
man." Will.
they were probably scared that he was gonna drop them too. I heard like a rumor that he dropped Billie Eilish. Right after
Is
Chris
that true?
Rock, Billie Eilish won, and he went up and he just put her on her fucking ass. And he
wish
said,
that-
"Keep my fucking wife's name out of your mouth. Look at me.
He was fucking.
Where is she?"
I heard that there's gonna be a new like arcade style video game where Will Smith just goes around the Oscars and fucking beats the fuck out of all the
yeah.
A-list celebrity stars.
And if you level up, you can get guns.
And just fucking sorting people's heads
Yeah.
off, like chopping Angelina Jolie's head off. The fucking final levels fighting all three Spider-Men together. Andrew Garfield must have been loving that. He got his moments stolen. 30-90, 30-30-90.
30-90. Dude, he should have won, and it's so stupid that he didn't win.
Dude, what if the cast of Coda was like booing Will Smith in sign language the entire time?
They probably were, dude. They're not a violent bunch.
How do you boo in sign language? Is it just thumbs down?
Thumbs down, I'm
They're just
assuming.
going hard, thumbs down to him,
No,
flipping him
it's
off.
definitely not.
But none of the cameras saw
flipping
them.
them off.
They were just screaming to have their fucking their voices heard, and nobody would turn the camera towards them. They were.
It is crazy that just like no one said any. Like, did any celebrities that were there last night like say anything about it? and be like, that was crazy.
Only Judd Apatow said anything about it. He went way too overboard, and everybody was like, fuck you, Judd Apatow. What about on Freaks and Geeks when fucking this thing happened or some shit? Like, what about this thing 25 years ago that you were a part of?
Yeah.
Just like nobody's allowed to have a fucking opinion anymore, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Fucking bullshit, man. That's why pods
I thought
like this
Amy
exist.
Schumer, like right when she came back on, was funny, and then she just like destroyed the entire joke.
When she was like, yeah, did anything happen? Anything?
Yeah, that was funny, and then she
You
just
have to
went
make
on
a
with
joke
for,
about
like,
it.
45
I'm just,
minutes.
I really pray to God that if I'm ever in a situation like that I could have the presence of mind to take a deep breath and make a joke about it in the moment. Because if Chris Rock made a joke about that in the moment, he's the GOAT. He's christened. He's like gilded all time. Like
I mean,
goes
dude,
down
him
as
even
number
saying
one.
that was like the greatest television moment ever was very quick. Like I would have started crying instantly. I would have exploded into tears.
You would have just been balled up on the floor.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Why did you do that?
Hey, here's the nominations for the best documentary.
That was written by a writer's room, which, by the way, is very diverse.
Should we wrap it
Damn.
up?
Yeah. What do you want to record again tomorrow? Just maybe see what's going on. I feel like we haven't really heard a lot about Little Sasquatch's world. What's been going on with Little Sasquatch? What he's been up to? All we know is you're eating some Chef Boyardee and you're gonna go for a walk tomorrow.
Yeah, I could do that. I'm probably not going to be back until late tomorrow, or not late, but like probably not until like same time as we recorded this.
Why don't you get back a little earlier than that? We'll do it then.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Just walk fast. I don't understand that you're walking. It's like it's not that much harder to just add a little bit of pace to your walk. You're going to be alone. You're going to need someone to push the pace. That should be you.
Maybe a karaoke.
Yeah, do a
I'll
little
try my
karaoke.
best.
And maybe sing a
I'll try my
song too
best.
while you're at it. What's your playlist for tomorrow? And what snacks are you bringing? Nature
I
Valley?
don't know. I haven't decided any of that stuff yet. I still have to pack.
Damn, dude. Well, enjoy your second home.
Thanks,
or your
man.
third
Appreciate
home, I
it.
guess. Appreciate you, brother.
Peace. All right.
Appreciate you, bro. Good show.